Just like that, it is Sunday morning, and we begin Dateline West Palm Beach, Florida, from the Associated Press yesterday. CBS Radio News led with it this morning at 5 a.m. President Donald J. Trump yesterday said that the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela should be considered as closed in its entirety, as an assertion that raised more questions about the U.S. pressure on Venezuelan leader Maduro. His government accused the president of making a colonial threat and seeking to undermine the South American country. Look, that president of Venezuela knows all too well what is going on, and he will eventually take the fall. He will be out of office. That's how this thing will end. The president has got his claws dug in deep, and he is trying to simply say, you either do it my way, or for you and your country, it's the highway. Has nothing to do with us trying to get oil. Look, the president has already made executive orders possible for us to actually start drilling offshore in places that we haven't did it ever before or haven't done it in decades. You know, State of the Union, you may remember what he said, drill, baby, drill. The president is already all in on natural gas. Obviously, Senator McCormick and that energy summit that was held at Carnegie Mellon, these data centers in Homer City and in Shippingport, Beaver County, at the old Bruce Mansfield-fired power coal plant. So we are in on energy. This is about stopping drugs from coming into this country and poisoning and literally murdering people as we speak. We are in an epidemic right now when it comes to the war on drugs. And again, I use the word war, something you don't use loosely. But when it comes to fighting drugs and drug addiction in America, the president is standing up for America. Look, Venezuela has been a country that has been under siege for a very long time, as has that part of the world, from the cartel in Colombia and others, many of those folks trying to get into this country and in many cases risking their life for a better life or just to be able to survive and not live with the criminal element that is more powerful than the military and the government of their respected countries. So what else needs to be done? How many more finger pointing does the president have to simply say, it is on you, Mr. President of Venezuela, Mr. Maduro? You've got to change your ways. This is one individual who is barking at a dog much bigger than him. He's going to want to stay on that porch because he doesn't want to get into any kind of shoving match with the president of the United States. This is the guy, he says what he means and he means what he says. And right now, he's all in on stopping illegal drugs from coming into this country. And he's got Venezuela and that president right where he needs them to be, under his thumb. This has to stop. I commend our president for what he's doing to try to save America.